My name is Iyad. I'm a physiotherapist here at Insync Physiotherapy. What I would like to do today is go over an exercise that I use for people who have a very weak and painful shoulder. Typically in those cases they lose a bit of range of motion. So this exercise is a very good way to kind of start getting it back in a very de-threatening way to the shoulder that can actually help it through its range as it gets better and stronger. So for this, what you're going to need is just to attach a band higher up, just slightly above you. If you don't have anything in your house higher up that you can do it in standing, you could just bring a chair and sit down and do the same thing. So what you do is you start the exercise here at the level that your shoulder is comfortable at, and don't push above it. So get the tension there, open your hand, pull the band down a little bit and clasp on it. So now there's a tension higher up that's going to want to bring my shoulder above. So what you do is you pull down first, you hold for a second, and then you let it take you up higher. Right after then, you do the exact same thing again, but this time you let it progress you a little higher. So you do that again, you pull down and you let it take you higher up. And another time we do that exact same thing. You pull down and you let it take you higher. So this is a very effective way at regaining some of your range of motion in flexion, or you could do it in this side panel here in abduction. The exact same thing, you're just going to do it facing away from the band and let it take you up. Now I recommend doing this exercise to start with a thicker band, because when the shoulder's early on in the injury, it's a little more, typically tends to be a bit weaker, a bit more painful. So you start with a thicker band so you do less of the work and let the band kind of help you on the way up. As you get stronger, you drop to a less resistance, like a green band if you're starting with the blue, or you go down to a red or yellow. Now for this thing, because it's a range of motion exercise, it's better to do throughout the day, not just in once, not just do one set. So I recommend doing 5 reps 5 times a day, or if you're a very busy person, even 3 times a day will get you enough of your results. You should be seeing yourself go higher and higher each time. It's okay to feel a bit of pain, as long as it's acceptable, as long as it's not too intense, you should be okay. You're not doing more damage when you feel it. It's just a very sensitive, tends to be very sensitive in those stages, in the early stages, and you just want to push past that.